Oh, shit. What's that? Is that... Is this like a Wicker Man? Okay, so it's like a pagan festival. It's a Wicker Man thing. What's that carved on his chest? That's graphic. Ugh. Please be what I think it is. Let's fucking go! Ah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're getting a new Divinity game. Ah. Ah, this is so cool. I love the Divinity games. I have a love-hate relationship with the Divinity games, but I absolutely I love them. I love them. The hate part comes from not being the best at them. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2 was fun. Was a lot of fun. Was my game of the year personally. The games I played that year, but it was tough. It was tough. I'm not the best like tactics strategy player. I thought I did. I made it to the end and I beat it, but it was challenging. And I think the only thing I really didn't like, and even then it's like a nitpicky thing, It's how XP worked. Like, I escaped the place earlier than you were supposed to. So I was getting killed by everything around me. So I had to go back in and continue to do stuff as vague as possible. If you haven't played it, go play it. It's amazing. But is this Divinity 3? One would think. But yeah, they're at this, well, what looks like to be like a pagan festival, like a Wicker Man type thing. I'm thinking that the one person who's like flesh fell off and exploded. I'm not sure how much I can show on YouTube on this. Holy crap. That was graphic. If that is actually a demon in disguise. So we've seen that before in 1 and 2, where there were demons disguised as people. Like one of the bosses in 2 was that like fire. I'm spoiling 2, I'm sorry. Was this fire demon thing that was a real big pain in the ass. Fun, but man, it took me a couple tries to get that one down. I highly doubt this is going to be out for a while. This is an announcement trailer. So, yeah, there's not a whole lot else I can say about this. Just, I'm super excited. If you're a fan of the series or Larian, I imagine you're the same way. But I will say, as a closing thought, that I'm glad in the age of so many studios being either absorbed and dissolved or just falling to corruption or just being corrupt in and of themselves, like, your EAs and whatnot. It's nice to know there's a studio around still. And it's not the only one. But as far as like studios that make damn good games and take pride in what they do and aren't just looking for the quick buck or we'll give you this half finished thing, but we'll finish it with DLCs, pay for those extra and whatnot. It's nice to see that there's a studio who is thriving in this current state of the way things are right now. Not just in this economy, not just in the state of games, but just in general. And I'm glad that when Larian popped up, that the crowd was all like, oh, and so was I. Because that commands respect. And there are so many studios that used to, and there are very few now that do. Unfortunately, we live in a capitalist hellscape. And I won't, get on my soapbox about that, even though we live in these times and the way things are. It's nice to know that there are studios out there who are doing good work, who are respected, and who have their fingers on the pulse of not just making good games, but making games that people would want to play and games that would be fun to play. And they're not bogged down with microtransactions. They're not bogged down with a bunch of BS. They are games by people who love to make games for people who love to play their games. And I'm one of them. So I am super stoked, really excited, and I will wait patiently. If you watched the trailer, what did you think? I have a couple theories, but I don't want to go too spoiler with things. But I do wonder about the God King. I wonder about the Void Woken. I wonder about the Eighth God. Those are things that are on my mind. Because if I recall correctly, at the end of 2, it's been a minute since I played 2. But I recall correctly, the gods are kind of non-existent right now. The 7 gods are kind of non-existent right now. But I could be misremembering. And is that effigy? Is it a portal kind of thing? And does it go to a certain place that I won't mention? But I wonder if it's going there. All right. If you saw it, let me know what you thought. I'm going to wrap this one up. As always, I don't have a fancy outro. So I will simply say thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.